Contractors will have their own portal to log into. This allows them to manage their waste transactions, invoices and vehicle fleet. Each contractor logs into the portal using their email address as their username. This allows the system to send email alerts back to the user directly. We will now log into the main portal. Once logged in, the main tabs are My Activities, Stock History, Upload History, Invoicing History, Manage Vehicles. My Activities shows all of the tasks that the contractor is working on, but is not yet submitted to the Waste Disposal Authority. These could include waste transaction batches or invoices. It can also include batches or invoices that the Waste Disposal Authority has rejected back to the contractor for changes. Stock History shows all of the approved batches and all of the web-created batches submitted. Upload History shows all of the files uploaded. Invoicing History shows all of the invoices and their statuses, for example, if they have been approved, rejected, or awaiting approval. Manage Vehicles. The Manage Vehicle list allows the contractor to manage their fleet. In this scenario, we are going to upload an Excel batch of waste transactions. So choosing Tasks, Stock Tasks, Upload Batch Excel. We will now select a file from our local computer and click Upload. The file has now been submitted to the underlying workflow process, which will manage its transition through the system. The first step is data validation. This step runs each transaction through a set of validation rules to ensure that the data is of a sufficient quality to be processed. These rules can be configured as errors or warnings. Where errors will flag the transaction as invalid, warnings can be overruled by the Waste Disposal Authority and approved regardless as valid. The types of validation checks include duplicate checks, ensuring the waste type, destination and vehicles are valid, checking the weights, and so on. Online batch. Now we will choose to create an online batch. This allows contractors to enter their transaction details directly. We will again choose Tasks, Stock Tasks, Create Batch Web. The screen that opens shows the entry form for a transaction. Firstly, we will enter the origin of waste, then the vehicle source, waste destination, date of first weight, waste type. The waste type list is automatically filtered to show the waste types accepted at the selected destination. Registration number. When I start typing in the letter F, a list of all matching registration numbers will appear for me to select. Ticket number. First weight. Second weight. And the net weight is automatically calculated. I can now enter the time of the first and second weights, or I can leave them at their defaults. When I click Save and Close, the validation rules check what I've entered and will allow me to correct any errors. Once saved, the screen updates to show a batch window with one waste transaction. I can now add more transactions to this batch for processing. When I am finished, I click Submit to LCC, which submits the batch to the Waste Disposal Authority for approval.